Like I babysat, I made all my own money through nannying, then I photographed on campus, then I did real estate and turned that into my business. Just be open, because you're gonna think that you saw it all and you don't see it all, you never see it all. There's always gonna be a new situation that comes into you. You just like, it may catch you off guard for a minute, but then you like just reassess and say, all right, how am I gonna move forward? How I handle the next one better? When I meet with a client first time, like I have clients from Boston to LA. I have a client in Boston, I have a client in Los Angeles, and I have them anywhere in between. So for that national client, I'm meeting with them on a video call, like a Google Hangout. So that's where we do all of our communication, and then like I'll travel to go see them. So I like an environment where we can meet and it's quiet. Like we'll meet in their office, we'll meet with like no distractions basically. It's a lot of time, and not just time working on the plans, but it's time in emails, it's time in calls, it's time with partnerships. So these relationships need to be tended to, and it's not just a relationship like with myself and the client, it's the relationship where I partner my client with a restaurant or a hotel. And we do a collaboration and we work together on an event. It's, okay, 3 months later, what are we doing with them again? So it's maintaining that partnership. And some of my clients, they're involved in what is important to them. And I take on a different set of responsibilities within their business, as presented when we first meet. And it really evolves. Like the fruitfulness and the energy of the relationship evolves as that time moves on. One of the things that I like to do on the side is like psychology. So I listen to a lot of podcasts about psychology and the way the human mind works, body language, tonality, gestures, and postures. Because once you get to certain points that matters to them in their mind, you see it on their body language. And like a lot of it comes down to, well, what's the investment? That's the big thing. What's their commitment with their time, and what's their budgetary commitment? So if their budget, if our budgets have to be in line and the commitment has to be in line. So the client could easily, pay for me and really like the service because it works for their budget. But if the client is very minimally communicating, or I'm not getting as much direction from them, it just doesn't work. So it's investment and it's commitment. That has to be in line, and that's how we'll be able to work well together. We're really evolving. I'm very happy with where I am in my business right now, and that's like one of the first times I'm able to say something like that. I can truly say that I'm happy with it. Like, oh my gosh, this is so happy. And this is emotional for me, because this is my business, this is my life, this is the lifestyle that I've chosen, and that's it. For me, it's like I am happy where I am right now. Clearly I have in my head that I'm like, oh, I want to be here, there, and everywhere, in all these different places. But I'm happy where I am right now, and that allows me to just be more creative and put more energy into all the work, all the feels, all the emotions, all the clients, and coming from that mindset for me, I just took on one of my highest paying photography jobs. I just took on one of my highest paying clients, new photography client, new marketing client. So for me to be in that place, I come to a call or a meeting with a totally different frame of mind. Because all they have to do is leave and not talk to me at all and look at the website. That's why your website's so powerful. I want to speak in general here, but some of the clients who I work with, I will mainly focus on their social media, but we're also looking at the website and saying, if they're not with you at all, they need to be able to go to your website and look at every single tab and look at every single word and every single picture and know you inside and out within your business. Because I guarantee you could go to my website right now, never spoke with me, never seen me, never social media. You might have just found me on Instagram or something, or somebody referred you. You go to my website and you literally take 10 minutes and look at every single page. And you'll get it. You'll know what I do because it's all on there. we maintain it. You know, there's a new blog every week. There's a new blog every week. There's a new video every week. I'm like, really, everyone, you know, you're gonna know what my in progress video series is. All of you are. My video series in progress, I call it my YouTube documentation. It's really evolving to like me talking about like, yes, the work, the experiences, and the feeling. Like, how do I feel working with this client? How do I feel when we get done a website and we're like, yes, you know, the website's done. Like, I was in a meeting with some of my clients on a video call and we all did a round of applause because the social media is bringing them results. You know, if you're in a business, you need to invest in something at some point. And my business, like, we bring results in ways that are in dollar amount sales, in feeling great about your business, in being proud of who you are, in having your past client or someone you're going to do business choose you because. We work with a lot of people in restaurants, interior design, real estate. So I say we have a cadence in luxury because we do. A lot of our clients are in that field and we really get the luxury market. Fact, my first client was in the luxury industry. Boom. So, I must have manifested this on my own because I certainly did not start marketing in luxury. I just started marketing and my first result was a higher end client who sells properties in the 1 to 5 million range. And we get to a point where one of my clients has a listing that's a $20 million listing. And for them, it's like a totally different marketing game than it is for the ones in the $1 million range. And we say to them, well, you know, we have clients who are regularly marketing those really high price listings, but then we still have a commodity that's extraordinarily scarce and really less than 1% of people in this country can afford. But we still put that out on social media. We still cater to it in a very select way, as we do with the $1 million listings or any other exclusive developments that my clients are working within that are secret, they are private, they are exclusive to a certain type of person. We just look at it the same way, and we make sure that we are really tending to it with care. And the client likes to know when I know their like business. So like my clients want to know, especially if they're in that luxury market and they're dealing with people who are athletes, who are high net worth individuals in the area, they want to know instantly that I can attract a person for them and I understand what the process is like in that regard. And for me, only experience has given that to me.